Wow, guys, this is my testimonial for doing Nofap for 7 years and the benefits that you'll get if you're doing it for multiple years on end without watching porn. Now, I'll be honest and totally honest with you guys. I have failed a few times doing it the full 7 years. However, I've done it like almost a duration of the full 7 years. So even though I have failed a couple times throughout the few years that I've done it, I honestly did it for almost full years on end. And this year I plan to do it fully, no orgasm, no masturbation, no porn, no nothing. So these are the full benefits that I've experienced for doing it for 7 years. Brain fog, gone. So when you're doing Nofap for 7 years, you can expect your brain fog to totally dissipate. I felt like when I was waking up, I had no brain fog at all. And you know, when you wake up in the morning and you feel, no, I didn't feel that anymore. And that was on the first year, 2012. 2013, confidence boosting through the roof. And you know what? I felt so much better about going out, socializing, talking to people, talking to women, because I'm a guy, right? But like if you're a woman too, you feel more confidence. If you're a guy, you feel like you're going to conquer the world. But what I did notice, testosterone is going to boost through the roof. So basically, more guys are going to feel threatened around your presence. And you're going to feel more of an alpha male. Most guys grow their beards super long. But I didn't want to grow my beard right now. It's still growing anyways, but I don't really want to grow it. 2013. So I felt a lot better about, talking to women again. And I got a career at that time. So I was fresh out of college and I was feeling great about everything. And girls were approaching me and it felt great. Also, your senses go up through the roof. You feel way better. So your dopamine sensors are more sensitive to, life. So if you're going outside, if you're at the park, if you're going, on a walk or a hike, you could feel everything. You could smell everything. Your dopamine levels start to increase when it comes to sensing things. That's incredible, and you feel deeper emotion. 2014, so you know what, that year was kind of a rocky one for me, but I did make it through, and I almost did the full year. I did fail a few times that year. However, I did change career-wise. I got more professional. I dressed better. I wasn't looking stupid anymore, so I got better. I was more in the gym that year, and my fitness just went through the roof. I was getting bulkier and I felt great. 2015. This year I felt like I was, a confident, strong man. Conflicts, there was more drama, but it didn't really faze me because I was stronger about what I was doing and I felt more confident about the challenges that life came at me. So I felt like I could tackle the world and I could do things that I didn't think I could do before. So I had like business ideas and stuff like that, but your creativity goes through the roof when you're doing Nofap. In 2015, I felt way more creative, and that is something that, it's priceless, basically. 2016. Wow, this year I was like, this is when my business blew up and I was doing Nofap at the time. I felt in control of my business. I felt like an entrepreneur and I felt more confident when the big challenges came. So this was my first business, in charge of my employees, and I was just being a boss and a leader, and I felt like I can do it properly. But that was my first business and obviously I failed it. But I didn't relapse during the time. So I did it the full year that year and I felt fully confident. I didn't relapse. I was steady about what I was doing and I felt great about, taking on new challenges and new career paths. 2017, I got my third girlfriend at that time. At that time, I felt like I could talk to girls more. I feel more confident. I could talk to her better and pretty much second nature. So in a nutshell, The benefits of doing Nofap for 7 years or multiple years on end is astounding. It's okay to fail in between, like sometimes here and there, and nobody is like a perfect, and when you're doing it for the first few years, it is tough, but it's okay to fail a few times and you're not a superhuman. But here are the benefits. First of all, PIED is cured, so erectile dysfunction is pretty much cured. You're going to get rock solid boners in the morning, and it's pretty good. You're going to not have any more flashbacks or cravings. So if you're having flashbacks or cravings within, the first 90 days, it's going to disappear after a long period of time, and you're going to forget about pornography that you watched. It's basically really bad for you because it programs your mind and it embeds the images into your mind. So if you watch it for a long period of time, like if you've been addicted to it for multiple years and you just stopped and you're going through your 90 days or your 30 days right now, you're still going to get flashbacks and you're still going to have erectile dysfunction. But if you're doing it for, let's say you make it to a year or you make it to 90 days, then the flashbacks and the erectile dysfunction starts to disappear and you feel more alive. Your prolactin starts to drop and your dopamine starts to go up when you're sensing things, or you're no longer emotionally numb anymore. So when you're fapping all the time, you're emotionally numb. Your emotions are pretty much gone. If you are, in situations that you need to control your emotions, they're pretty much out of your control. Your energy levels are going to go through the roof. They're going to blow up. So your energy levels are going to be, whoo! Your confidence is going to increase if you're doing it every year. With that said, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to comment, drop a like if you like the video, and make sure to subscribe. So I will see you later, and good luck with your addiction. I know you can do it. Take care. Jesse out.